Okay, I think we're live. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you are in the world. I'm come back to Parcel Simulator, and just before starting the stream, I started this day, which was a Sunday, which was just to get the road cargo through, and a little bit of extra money to do what we need to do today. So, the end of last episode, we had basically finished connecting up all of these doors to automatically send off parcels. Well, almost all of them apart from the air. We've done sea, we've done road cargo, we've done rail cargo, and we've also got the rail cargo storing up at weekends ready to be processed on Monday. So we have all these ready to go for Monday, for tomorrow. And it looks like we didn't even manage to fill up any of the shelves, but I assure you that once we have sped up the whole system, these will be needed. And probably more. So we will need today, we're going to try and connect up the air parcels, but I may wait till we have cleared this out before we start doing that. We also need to create more storage for the sea parcels, and I think I also want to start adding speed into the system, so we need to upgrade these machines, and each one of those is going to be $5,000, so it's going to take quite a lot to do so. So first things first, I'm going to go and check to see whether we need to send anything off. There's two there, we can leave that until tomorrow I believe, and 7 here, so we may as well send this off and get those going. So we'll go and have a sleep, and we'll come back in the morning and we'll get started. Okay, here we go. Throw the overnight rubbish away. Okay, so now today, as we can now do both rail and road cargo, we can actually turn this on. For what I will do is I will turn this one off first, because at this point we don't need to worry about storing anything up, so we may as well just send it straight down to join up and get sent out straight away. But in the meantime we can turn this on and get these sent off. So that's a good start. We have $7,000, and I think the first thing I want to do is, if I come in here, I want to unlock in parcel types the insulated box, which is $1,000, which means we get another $7 per parcel, which I think will help increase the profitability and the speed at which we can upgrade parcels. So that's the first thing to do, purchase that. Upgrades, are there any upgrades we want to do? Delivery speed, I don't think we need that just now, or size. The one that I really want to do is this one, but we need to get to tier 10. Automatically submitting parcels means I don't have to run around and keep pressing the button. But I could do this one, which means that the number of parcels goes from 8 to 12 in each delivery, which could also help increase the cost because you get the multiplier for the number of parcels. So that will help increase the money, so I'll do that one as well. And with that, let's open the doors and get going. See, now it's up to 12 instead of 8, it's now 12. And where we were getting $690 I think per delivery, this should help it go up to, I don't know, 800? I don't know, we'll see how much it is. I might just put a speed on this one as well. You can upgrade by right-clicking, and that will just help with the process of getting these out over the top and into the system. 12, let's see how much we get from that. 1,123, that's quite an increase from 690, so that's also very nice. All these are going through now. Excuse me. That's that. Excuse me. As I have $5,000, I might just upgrade this first one just to help get this started. It may mean that we can process a few more without there being a backlog that comes here, because that does happen on occasions. So see the bar going across, it goes up through a lot quicker compared to the serial number one, which is going a lot slower. So both going to go in around the same time. Serial one's still going. Wait to finish before the serial number. So it's quite an improvement in the speed. Have we got any airmail parcels? Yes, we have. Add that to the pile. Oh, we've got a cargo run to send off. Perfect, look at that. I saw that. There we go, another one to the pile. So these shelves take up 1.5, so 3 lines. So I can put one against the wall but still have a lane to go through the middle here, which is what I'm looking to check to see if that's okay to do. Because I think we'll plan to have lines coming through here and joining in to parcel shelves which come around here, come back again, and then out through this way. So we can add some parcel shelves here, send some more along this way, come around back here, and in here. Whilst the C ones will go out this way, round, and back again down this way. See, now we've got the queue here instead of at this one. Excuse me, bad throat today. Doing quite well, going through nicely. Oh, another delivery here. Off we go. There's 12 here. Fantastic. Today already, which is good. With all the automation, it's great. We just have to sit here and wait for everything to be processed. Just need to keep an eye on these air parcels. And there's another one. Oh, that's full. Let's go and drop this over here. Right, and that's the end of the day. Just process them all. And we can get started on setting up these places. So as you can see, C is almost full. And we've still got 2 more days until they go. Oh no, C is tomorrow. So we can remove this one and get started on processing and storing these more effectively from tomorrow. And then we'll do the same for air the next day. Cool. Maybe we'll be able to upgrade the second machine. But I think we'll need to buy shelves first. It's great. After all the processing and hard work of the first few episodes where everything is so manual, it's nice to be able to sit back and just watch. And this is almost a forgotten relic. Yay. Still a few more to go. Let's see if I can help them out a little bit. Pre-approved. Can go that way. Denied. And denied. Pre-approved. Denied. And that one's needs to be processed. Off they go. Oh, another 12. And there's also 12 over here. Brilliant. What is that? Playing. Just make sure, double sure. Yep. A few more to go. Pardon me. So it's the last one to be processed here, I believe. And that's a road cargo. Let's see if it's actually got contents that need to be denied or not. Is it valid or is it not? Oh, it's good. Fantastic. Let's just take it then. Oh, no, I can't do that. Need to get it stickered. Fantastic. Now it's stickered. We can send it off and finish the day. One more coming there. So 7, 8, 9. Not quite enough to send the whole parcel. I'll wait till tomorrow and get a full load. That's full though. So perfect. There we go. 84 parcels sent off today, which isn't too bad. Almost $8,000 ready to go. And we can start setting up the sea storage tomorrow. So I'll go and sleep and we'll get ready to do that in the morning. There we go. Brilliant. There we go. Next day. Get rid of the morning rubbish. They really do create a lot of rubbish overnight, just for one person. Okay, so today in the cargo types we have road, rail and sea. So let's go and unpause the sea cargo and start getting that sent off. There we go. And in the meantime, that's red. Let's buy or pay the bills and go to the shop and buy some storage. So C, presumably are colour blue, so we know what they are. Let's buy 2 And then also we'll need some loaders. 2 of those. And 2 unloaders. Oops. Need to check them out. That's 12. Let's just send that off. I'm going to pick everything up and then we can start setting up the storage. Perfect. So let's get the first one. Nice blue colour. So if I stick it, I think here, that looks good to me. They've all gone in, so let's move this around. We need some corners. Let's use this one just temporarily. Turn it around the other way. That's the first one. And then we do the same again. We unload it. Must be that one. Reload it. And then we use this one. There we go. Unload. That's the one. Load it. And I might load it from this side. Because what I'll do at here is I'll send this round this direction, but maybe eventually I'll have a couple more that sit here, and if we need any more space we can start adding more into the system here. So for now, where's it going to come? Come down this way. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 straights and 2 curves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, no, those aren't the ones. Those are pauses, we don't need those. We want 8 of these. And 2 of those. So 8 of those. And 2 of those. Perfect, there we go. We had a larger one, there it is, that's the one I wanted. That's everything. Go. There we go. Yep. Get this one out. Oops. Wrong one. we go. I think that's now all set up and ready to go. I may eventually bring it in by one. Yes, just to give a little bit more space for anything that we're doing over here. And this may all come back slightly as well. But now we're ready to carry on, and sea cargo will come in here, come through all these shelves and go out here. From tomorrow we'll pause it and we'll have to wait till next week to do some more sea cargo. So let's get moving. Maybe I should have done this whilst I was setting it up. Get everything going a bit quicker. Help things out a little bit. Nice. Try and make a bit more money, get things going a bit faster. So let's see, there's a couple of C ones here we can see, watch them go through. Is that C? No, that's not C. One of these is. Oh, there we go. There's a C one. So it's going to come around here. Let's watch this go through the whole system, make sure it all works okay. So there you go, loading onto the first shelf. And then offloading. Next shelf. Offloading. Last shelf. And in it goes. Perfect. Glad that's sorted. Working nicely. Have we got anything to send over here? Yep, looks like this one's ready to go. Oops, missed. There we go. Cool. All going well. More sea cargo going through. More air. What's that one? More air. Okay. We'll have lots to send off tomorrow. 12 here. I may just upgrade these ones, just so that they, when they merge at the other end, when the rail and road merge here, it goes through just that little bit quicker. Not so much of a jam. There you go, speeds up a bit, off it goes. No, all wants to be processed. There was a denied, so I can send that one over here. Over here, any denied? No. Oh, that's full. Send those off. How's the sea going? Oh, 9. There's another one, 10. One more. Coming along nicely. Just need to get this all sorted out for the air cargo. We need to get to level 10, I think, before we can upgrade this for a second time and make this whole line a bit more efficient. And I think what we'll also do is that we will, because 2 lines coming into one system doesn't quite work even at the fastest speed, so we'll just need to put a couple of shelves up here in order to hold a bit of a backlog and help everything get processed during the day. But that'll be in the future. For now, this is absolutely fine. There you go, 5 o'clock. That's all the parcels for the day. We're doing on the seafront. 10. These don't help, actually. That's the one I could... Let's upgrade that one, see if we can do that one. No, we've got the money. As I said, I wanted to try and get this whole line upgraded. The only one I probably won't upgrade is this one, because it gets used so infrequently. And it's only required when this is activated. See, there's still a bit of a backlog here. That's because it's all due to these ones being slow to process as well. another 12 there. So tomorrow we can do all the air cargo, so that will take that backlog out of the way and we can start processing these ones and hopefully set up more storage for them as we go, because as you can see there's still quite a lot here just sitting around. And with these ones you mustn't forget to send them at the end of the day, because when you get to the automatic submissions, if you leave it for the next day it will still try and send them, so it's much better to get the money now and not get the bad submissions. Okay. Getting close, getting there. Last few to be processed at the beginning. There you go, the last one on the line. Cool, here we go. Sounds good. See, now it's getting processed. Oops. Still quite a few to make their way through this whole process, but still. See, a couple of contents have gone down the bad way. Must have batteries or bleach or money. Some of those. Have we reached 12 for the sea parcels? No. Ah, there it is, there's the last one. Fantastic. Still a few to go. Any more left to go? Yeah, there's still a few in the parcels in the machines. 1, 2. Just 2, I think. And whilst I'm thinking, I might just add some things to the basket, that's the word I was trying to look for. Ready for tomorrow. 2 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those. another 5,000. Right, they're all on their way. I'll bring that over here. That makes it number 12. Just make sure it's the right one. Yep, there we go. There we go. And we got over here 9. Okay, let's send those off. So I can order everything ready for tomorrow. And 2. Send those off. Turn that off. And there we go. That's the day done. Let's go to sleep and we can start sending the air stuff off in the morning. Get some money and try and set that up before we continue. Right, more rubbish to get rid of. Yes, so I want to go and send off the air cargo first. Let's get them going. Today is a valid for the air. Yeah, there we go. Turn it on. That's where is it? There. There we go. Got it. So, let's hit buy. In the shop. Oh, the basket's been emptied. That's a shame. Blue for air. 1, 2. And the loaders and unloaders. 1, 2. 1, 2. Purchase. Yep, oh, fantastic. There we go. Oh, it's not air. Damn it. Air was going to do. What was I going to do? Air. I was going to do a different colour. Okay, let's just. I was going to carry on with green, that's what I was going to do, I think. Never mind. Sorry about that. So, air. Let's see, how can we do this? One there. Change them later on to the right colours, but for now need 2 spaces. There we go. Let's put these on here. getting there. Got it. Last one on. That's another 12. Let's just pick that up in the meantime. Somewhere like that, I think. So, with the unload and loaders, please. That's the next thing. Let's grab these. And we can actually may as well start the day off. Get these processing. Load. Oops, wrong one. That's there. Unload. Load. Unload. Need one more loading and unloading, and I may also remove that and move it all down one. Just to look a bit neater. There we go. That's that. So now we need to get actually, does it go down there? Yes, it does. Oh, but yes, so I need to come around here and do a little bit of a shimmy round the corner. Cool. So let's get about. Let's buy. Let's see what we can buy. Okay, automation. Let's buy about one. Let's turn around that corner, let's get around there, and then 1, 2, 3, and I'll do 8 because we've got the pallet can take 12. Oops. Check out. Oh no, I have checked out. Fantastic. I thought I hadn't done that. We go. Let's see if we can get this all lined up. And then one more. Where's the last one? There it is. Change the direction, there we go, perfect. I keep pressing the wrong one. I want to pick up, not put away. All this way down. I'll work out how many more extra we need. And then this one is for here. Perfect. There we go. That's going to come round down there. Move that slightly. That's in the wrong place. Like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Perfect. Can I get that? Yes, I can. Perfect. There we go. And once this is done, we'll be all set. Everything will be set up with automation. And we can concentrate on upgrading the speed of everything to get more throughput. There we go. Doesn't do bridges. Okay. Nope. We'll go from this way and finish at the end. Connect everything up as the last thing. Go. And once we've got all this up, we can add extra storage as required into the gaps. Did I get enough? Let's hope so. Yeah, one more, perfect. Brilliant, and that one's blocking the way, and then we can just add that back in, and off they go. Now we're all cooking with gas, as the saying goes. Let's see if we've got anything that needs to be sent off. Anything needs to be sent off? Yep. That needs to be sent off too. Perfect. And there we go, we've got 4 more parcels coming down to be added to the system. Added to the air system. Pardon me. Goes in. Yep. Unloads got that round the wrong way, that's what it is. I knew I'd done something wrong. Why did it do that? I didn't get a loader. I forgot to buy an extra loader. So, where are we? There we go. One of those. Always good to check out what you're missing. That's the end of the day. That's going through. There you go, that's better. Yeah, and that's the wrong way around. There we go, that's better. And that'll be 12. Brilliant, there we go. It's all working, finally, once I got it all right. Few mistakes, but you know, I'll allow it. All these. These done. There we go. Cool, that's all going. Unfortunately, once you've got everything set up, it's very difficult to navigate without having to jump over everything all the time, which is a bit of a shame. There's no real way, I've found, of making it walkable. Only 2 sea cargo packages. Let's just make sure this one goes through properly. Just make it down here. Just watch it from here. Load, unload, load, unload, and then load, and then unload. First, fantastic. It is all working. Nope. Oh, that may be another machine. I think that's upgraded. Let's upgrade this one. 2 more to go. And I may take number 10 just so I can get the upgrade for this last one here to speed this one up to level 3. So tomorrow, hopefully we'll make enough money to do that. Is everything going through? Is that everything done? Yeah, every last thing is through. Just the last parcels going towards their destination. Send those off. Oh well, I'll leave that one till tomorrow. There's 12 here. Let's. Brilliant. So that's all working. That's brilliant. That's what we needed to do. That's what I aimed to do today. Got it done a little bit sooner than I thought. So let's see what we can do next. Let's see what upgrades are available. If we look on the tablet, I think the next thing is the parcel type. So let's see. Oh, I took the parcel types already. I didn't even notice. Need tier 10 for that. And with upgrades, again, the only one I want to get is this one. So I want to try and save up 3,000 for the automatic exports and 5,000 for that, so 8,000 in total. 8,000 plus another 2 machines. That's 18,000. We can do that. In a day? Maybe. Who knows? But bedtime. bad day. Cool. More rubbish. And need to turn off airplanes because I don't want airplanes going today because it's not a valid cargo, so we need to pause that. C is paused as well. The only things going today then are road and rail, so we can then turn everything on now and get things started. How much is it for this upgrade? 3,400, whoops. So 18, 21, 400. Plenty of time to do that. I keep clicking on it, but it's not clicking. There you go. Got it that time. Actually, I can just move it straight over to that side a bit quicker. Nothing on that one. That's the road one. Off it goes. Denied. Denied. Approved. Train. Approved. Road. That's approved for C, so we can send it over here. Denied. Denied. Ten, 11, 12. Oops. There's not much less for us to do apart from try and help things out a little bit like this. Everything should be sorted. Everything should be going to the right place. Just the processing speed needs to be upgraded. And we can do that if we get more money. And by doing this we can get more money. Yeah. At least I believe so anyway. 12. 24. Done today. How are the no air? Still only a couple of C. Oh, there's one on the shelf. Oh, there's another one going onto the shelves here. Denied. Not sure if this is really helping, but I think it might be doing a little bit. It saves a little bit of processing. Pre-approved. Playing. Pre-approved. Pre-approved. Everything over here. Looks like there's another 12 to go, which means another upgrade in here. So that can't be upgraded. That one's been upgraded. Let's upgrade that one. One more to go. To make that whole process faster. And then one more on this one. No. Denied. Another hour's worth of parcels. No, denied. Oh, a couple of denieds there. Approved. Straight in there, 10, 11, 12. That was 12, thank you very much. How are we doing over here? 9, 10, 11, 12. That was 12. So that's all the parcels today. I think we may have done a few more. Doesn't seem there's many more pre-approved or denied ones. Oops. No, they're all waiting to be processed. Oh, look, we've got some air cargo ready to go. Some more sea cargo added to the pile. Fantastic, it's all going well. The rail's bypassing this storage rack for the moment. I did miss one. So once we can get this upgraded, it can make things a lot better. Denied. I missed that one too. Oh, must be number 12. Perfect. 72 today. And that's given us 4,200. So let's do the expansion, because then at least we've got that and we can work out what's going on next. Cool. That's good. Does that mean we can increase this? Yes, I think I saw it. Yep, upgrade for 4,000. Perfect. So tomorrow we can do that. And tomorrow we have air cargo going as well, so we can send off these packages as well. And we just have this last one to upgrade as well. So it's all going well. Fantastic. See, it's all backing up to this one now. It's a shame we don't have loans in this game to get these last few things done. And I might have done that just to get this whole line working before we can then start working on the whole new setup that we have to do once all this is open. All this area is reserved for 2 of these lines, I think. So they go into here. Because behind those walls there's 3 more of these incoming delivery systems. So there's still a lot more to process once we've got this done, but I'm just making sure that this area is as streamlined as possible before we go and start creating more havoc with a whole new system. Or at least that's the idea. I think those are the last ones. Yep, no more being processed over here. Those are the last few parcels to be delivered. And tomorrow it's the same again, but with air parcels, air cargo. So we can leave those open until tomorrow, I think. Hopefully we can get the 5,000 we need to do the last box, the last machine. And then we can go for some upgrades. 5,000 plus 4,000, 9,000. Which one first, or that one, or that one? We'll see. Okay, air is what we need to do, but let's get this all started. And we can turn this on. Oh, we've still got 6 from last time. Perfect. There we go. Let's see if we can get some money going. Get all the denied ones going. They're the quick and easy ones to get done. And any cargo approvals. Oh, there's another one. Where's that going? That's also a cargo approval. Oh. And that one too. Fine. Cargo approval, fantastic, thank you very much. And a denial. There's 12 already over here. That's 4,000. Which means I think the first thing to do is upgrade. Should be quicker. Look at how fast it is now. In, out. But I think also in that case I also need to upgrade that, and upgrade that so it's faster out of the back, out of the backs, all sides, whichever way it's going. And look how good that is now. Much faster. Need the 5,000 for the last machine. And we'll be on our way. I think that was a denied. Cargo. Well, good. Denied. Oops. Too far. Throw it too far. Yes. More money here. Another one here. And another one. Trying to get to that 5,000 for the last machine. Denied. Denied. Just make sure that's okay, and that's an approved rail. that's unapproved cargo. More. Yep, another one I can send off. We should still be processing more because we've sped up the process through here. Getting there. Oh, there's 12 there as well. Nearly got to the required, the 5,000 we need. Can we do it? Can we do it? Denied. Denied. Go. That may be it. Let's go and do it. Fantastic. Perfect. Now it should go faster from the next one. There we go. Next one should go a lot faster. On off it goes. Now everything's going at the same speed. We need to then start upgrading all these, I think. The belt speed gets important after this. Machines are fast enough, and now you need the belts to go faster. Come on. There you go. Better. Approved cargo. Denied. 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 Lots of them. Okay, we're doing very well. There's more to be sent off. And how is air cargo going? 9. Oh yeah, I was doing upgrades to the belts. See, each one that's upgraded has got a little blue dot. You can upgrade them twice. If they're not upgraded, they don't have a blue dot on them. Like this one. There you go, blue dot, blue dot, blue dot, blue dot, blue dot. I did all of those ones. Oh, run out of money. That's okay, I can get some more. There we go. Perfect. See, we've done 108 today. And we were doing about 60 or 70, 80 last time, I think. So we are improving the throughput, which is improves the amount of money we can make every day, which means we can expand more quickly. But the next one of these is also going to take a lot of money, because this is at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe $8,000 just to get the machines. And then there's these ones, which is another couple of thousand, maybe 3,000 for the sticking machines. Yeah, we need a lot more money to start setting up a new line. But upgrading all the belt speeds is also very nice, especially at the end of the day. Everything then runs a bit quicker to get through to the end. There we go. The last ones have been done. There it is. And off it goes. Nearly got enough. Let's just grab that one. Make sure. Yep. There it goes. That's another 12. Oh, and this is another one here, I believe. Yep. We'll just send that one anyway. And these are... Oh, that's a complete one. That's good. And there's another complete one there. So this is Friday. Tomorrow is the weekend, which means it's a rail only. So I better send these, because you never know if there's any rail ones in that system, to clear that out. Perfect. And then we come in here and press pause on there, because we don't want any rail to come in. And we will also turn this one on for tomorrow. And those are all gone, so planes won't be running tomorrow. So that's all paused, and we're now ready for the next day. So, what have we achieved today? We've achieved quite a lot. We've expanded storage for both air and sea, which means that over weekends and for the long periods of time when you can't do any deliveries, we have storage for the parcels, so we don't have to pile them up on the floor, which is much nicer. And we've added automatic delivery, so we paused delivery to these things so we can turn them on as and when we require them. And we have upgraded all the machines to at least the first level, so we can throughput a lot higher. And this machine has been upgraded to its highest level, so now these all get processed at the highest speed we can do. So from now on we should be able to make a lot more money whenever we set it off. But for now I think I'm going to call it a day for here, and I hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day wherever you are, evening, night, morning, and thanks for watching.